Hey guys, Jeff Goolsby here from the Goolsby Group at Keller Williams, and I'm really excited to introduce you to this property in Loomis. We have had quite a bit of interest on this home in the last just few days. It's very new to the market. In fact, over the last few days, we've had over 1,000 views on Zillow. And on our personal website, I was just pulling up the data here. I believe we've had over 300 people visit the website and check out this property. So it's really a treat for me to present this home to you today. I'm not going to take up too much more time. I want to jump right into this because I know that you've been patiently waiting. If this is your first just two housekeeping items real fast. If this is your first virtual open house experience, then I just want to welcome you. We put a lot of effort into making this experience great for you, so I hope that you enjoy yourself. Please drop any questions or comments that you have prior or as we go through the home. And if you're watching this video later, if you're not watching it live with us on Saturday morning at 10 a.m., then feel free to drop questions and comments. We always follow up with those even after the fact. All right. So a virtual open house experience is a lot like a regular open house. The only difference is you're not there. So what do you do at a regular open house? Well, you drive up to the home, you see the surroundings outside, you walk up to the home, you walk in the door, you ask the agent questions, you look around, and you get a feel for the area and the house. And then maybe you register for more information later. Right? Well, this is just like that, except it's virtual. You're here. We're going to show you around. We're going to walk you through the home. We have Laura Marshall on our team, the Goolsby Group, and she is there on site right now, and she's going to be walking us through the property. And I'm going to be commenting on some of the features that you should maybe be aware of, just like at an open house. And we'll be able to open doors and look in even cabinets if we wanted, things like that, just as if you were actually there in person. So last thing I want to note before we jump into the whole presentation, we have a video for you. I'm going to show you the website, and then we're going to go into the actual home. But the last thing I want you to know is we can facilitate safe showings right now. If this just isn't quite enough for you and you want to see the home in person on your own and experience it and feel it and look around for yourself, we can facilitate that for you. We have a process in place right now to facilitate safe, responsible showings. Okay, so enough of my chatter. Actually, there's going to be a little bit more of my chatter. I'm going to introduce you to the video of the property. I have an intro on the video, and then we're going to jump in to actually showing you the aerial footage and the rest of the home. So without further talk from me, I'm going to introduce you to 3376 Kathy Way. Shaded kitchen. I'm excited for you to see it. We're at 3376 Kathy Court in Loomis.
All right. So sorry if you missed some of my comments in the very beginning of the video. I'll show you actually how you can go back and experience not only just the video for yourself, but also how you can take control of your own little virtual tour in just a bit. So I hope you enjoyed that. It gives you a good idea of the house, the footage, the aerial footage, which is super important. So check this out. This is the aerial view of the home, right? If you couldn't tell already, and if you hadn't seen in the stats, you know, one of the X factors of this property is that it's on 1/3 of an acre lot in the back of a cul-de-sac, right? It's in the very back of the cul-de-sac. And then you have this huge RV access on the side of the house. Matter of fact, you could even make this side of the house some form of parking space, RV access as well. So, you know, we have this great big front yard area, huge side yard over here, huge backyard. This is where the chicken coop is. Or no, I'm sorry. Hold on. Where are we here? This is where the chicken coop is. This right here, this is where the garden area is that you saw. And we're going to show you all that in just a little bit. But I just wanted to point it out so you can get some perspective from the aerial view. All right. So now what I get to show you is that I'm very, very excited about. I get to show you how you can experience the home on your own, how you can take control of your own virtual, viewing of this property. So I'm going to do this, and actually I'm going to do this. All right. Right now we are at 3376 Kathy.info. Okay. www.3376kathy.info will take you to this website. Why am I taking you here instead of just jumping straight into the tours? Because I want you to know that after this is over, if you want more details, you can go to this website and control your own virtual experience. You can watch the video again, so you can hear my introduction. You can take your own Matterport tour, which might be critical. And I'll show you why in just a second. And then you can see all the photos. You can see the map. You can see all the information on this home. You're in control the entire time. Matter of fact, actually, I might show you this Matterport tour here. So one of the cool things that we do for every property that we sell is we do a 3D. This is called a 3D Matterport tour. Okay. And the cool thing about Matterport is you can actually go in, and a lot of times, photos can be a bit deceiving, right? Video maybe goes too fast, or you have to play, or you have to pause and rewind. But with Matterport, you can really take control of everything. So you can come into this room and say, man, is my TV going to fit right here? Or maybe should I put my TV over here on the wall? Is my couch too big? What you can do is you can actually click on this measurement mode. It's in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Add a plus button and say, all right, let's see how big this TV is. Okay. This says 4
feet 5 inches. So that sounds like it's a 52-inch TV more than likely, okay? And then you can go over to this wall right here. Maybe over here, how big can I fit my couch? How big is this wall? Well, just that section alone is 12 feet 3 inches, right? So that's a really good sized wall. This is a big sectional couch, and you can't always tell from the photos. So with Matterport, you can go in, you can take control, and you can get kind of very technical and start doing measurements if you want. So that's something that I want you to know about the website, about 3376kathy.info, is you can go in and you can do the Matterport tour, okay? And then all the while too, as you go through this home, if you finally decide, you know what, I've got to see it in person, click the schedule showing button. It's very easy to schedule a showing with us, and we'll coordinate a good safe time, or a good time for you to go through and see the property in a very safe way. Sound fair? So 3376kathy.info. I want you to remember that, and I want you to visit that after this is done, because it's not the same as Zillow or Realtor.com or Redfin, which are all phenomenal sites. Love those sites. However, when it comes to really experiencing a home, we've built a custom environment for you, and we want you to go here so that you can see it. All right. So let me now step in to what you're actually here for. You are here for the virtual open house. You want to see a live tour of the home, and that's actually what we have set up for you right now. So I'm gonna bring Laura in. Laura's out front of the property right now, and you'll be able to get a live look at this awesome Loomis home sitting in the back of a cul-de-sac on a huge lot. All right, here we go. Laura is on. So what I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm actually going to make Laura the star of this layout. And I'm going to give you some commentary on things that are great about the home. And here we are. We're in the very front of the house. So as you can see, huge RV access on the side of the property, right? Single story, sits in the back of the cul-de-sac. Maybe let's get a full 360 degree too. Let's just see, like, this isn't just a small cul-de-sac. You're at the very end of the street. One of the great things that people love about Loomis, and I mentioned this in the video, but it was muted, is you still get a neighborhood feel from Loomis, but it's very much a small town still, right? And you do have some good separation from neighbors. So here at this one, you're in the back of the cul-de-sac. You have, of course, on a third of an acre, you have plenty of separation. You got a good sized front yard, single story, and a huge RV access to the side. So let's go into the actual house. So this is a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. And as you come into the entryway, you have you just saw this in the Matterport, but if you're just joining us, you have your living room, family room area, the fireplace, and this is where I think most people would use this as the family room. Again, remember, you can go, we have brand new carpet actually throughout the entire house. At least where there's carpet. And then through some of the house is wood flooring. And you know what? Actually, let's do this. Let's do this, Laura. Let's actually go and see the rest of the bedrooms, and then let's go into the kitchen last. I know that in most open houses, a lot of times you head straight to the kitchen and then you go look around, but let's not. Let's go to the bedrooms first, and then let's go to the kitchen, and then we'll go to the backyard after that. So again, this is a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. Got good storage in the hallway, linen closet. Another bedroom. Again, new carpet. Another bedroom. So this isn't a completely vacant home. However, it's practically vacant. The owners are ready to move out completely, which makes it very move-in ready for you. So, partially updated, new light fixtures. That's the second bathroom. And now we enter into the master. So we've got a good size master here. Master closet. Let's check out the closet actually. Okay. And we have 2 closets in the master bedroom. So now we're going into, and this one's pretty deep. So master bathroom, updated light fixture, updated vanity with stone countertops. Nice work on the camera, Laura's. Thank you, Laura. So and then the master bathroom itself has been updated. We got tile flooring, tile wall, updated commode and shower area. Walk-in shower. So you have a tub and shower in the other bathroom, and then you have a walk-in shower in the master. Cool. Yeah, now let's head back down the hallway. Let's make it into the kitchen so we can show you not only the updated kitchen, but smart thermostat. Not only the updated kitchen, but a reconfigured kitchen. So when they did the remodel on this kitchen a while back, it was not quite so functional. So they actually removed a pantry, relocated the fridge area, because normally where that little butler's pantry is on the left-hand side by the garage door, there was a fridge, and really just kind of made it very inconvenient. If you're getting something out of the fridge, you get whacked by the door when you come in. So reconfigured. Not only did they update this kitchen with new cabinets, new countertops, new flooring, the works, new appliances. They reconfigured it to make it more functional. One of the nice things about this kitchen also is when they reconfigured it, they actually shortened the window to allow for some more cabinet space, which is a nice functionality to have. And then the great thing that I personally love about it is you look out onto the backyard. Oh, here, let's make Laura. There we go. All right, great. Now let's head out into the backyard. So this is kind of the X factor in having us do a virtual walkthrough with you guys is, a lot of times when you're online or even virtual, maybe other virtual open houses, it's tough to get a feel for like the yard, right? You can see online, you can use Matterport to see the home. You can use photos to see the yard. And of course, remember, you can always go back to www.3376kathy.info to see more photos and the video. But now we're going to give you the real deal. So this is a huge motorhome, you guys. It's parked on the side. Obviously, plenty of space for it. And then this yard, you remember when I showed you the aerial view, it stretches back. So we have this far backhand left corner that Laura's looking at now, and that's where the garden area is, and that's where the chicken coop is. And then and then you have this entertaining space that Laura's taking us to, the fire pit. So you have the chicken coop here. Chickens. And the garden space. So, right now, obviously getting ready to make a move, didn't plant anything for this year here, but all this would take is you just till up this dirt. It's been producing in the prior years. So, till up the dirt and plant. All the irrigation lines are still there, as you can see, and it's ready to go. What's cool about this, you don't really kind of get this, but Laura, actually take a step back just a little bit. Back up a little bit, because you can see that's all the grass area. You have your whole backyard, and then you kind of have like this row of privacy from trees. But if you turn to the left, you see you have actually quite a bit more backyard here. So maybe you want to extend the garden a little bit and have just like this massive garden. Maybe you want to do something fun back here, like, horseshoe pit, or, the options are really unlimited. You have so much extra space, yet still you have privacy. So you have like this row of trees, basically, that's kind of blocking this little extra private space back here. So if you guys are just now joining in from either Facebook or on YouTube, remember, or not remember, but I've told everybody you can visit www.3376kathy.info to see the home for yourself, do the Matterport tour, watch the video, and also schedule a showing. Oh, I think Laura is putting emphasis on the side of the house here. So this house has all new siding. About 2 years ago, the siding was replaced. So look at the yard is endless. The yard just keeps opening up. You have this huge side yard, you have this huge backyard, and then you almost have like another backyard to your backyard. You have the big RV parking space. You have the, entertainment space that Laura showed with the fire pit and the area for seating. You have a chicken coop. You have a garden. You're sitting in the back of the cul-de-sac. If there was ever, if I had a picture of a checklist for the buyers that I've worked with, literally this would check all the boxes. And I'm really excited. And obviously there's a lot of people that are excited about it as well. There's been a ton of interest on the website. And so thank you guys for joining us here to this virtual open house. This is going to be live. This is going to be recorded. You can go back if you're just now joining us. Not only can you go to www.3376kathy.info to see the property, but you can there will be a link to the virtual open house experience too. So if you want to go back, if you're maybe just now joining in and you missed out on the introduction and all of the details that we just went through, then please go back, check out the recording of this virtual open house. Okay. And I believe that's going to be it from Laura. I mean, she showed us the exterior, the front yard. She showed us the driveway, the cul-de-sac. She showed us the front yard. She showed us the RV access on the side. She showed us the whole interior of the home, the newly remodeled master bathroom, the remodeled and reconfigured kitchen. She showed us the yard, the backyard, the side yard, the garden, the chicken coop. She showed us everything. Thank you so much, Laura, for the tour. And thank you guys for joining us at our virtual open house. I hope you had a great experience. If you have any questions, if you'd like to see this property in person, please let me know. We can help you do that safely. And again, thank you for watching.